Hey, one Sunday I was in Mississippi, and after church, my friend Henry said, hey, you ought to come over to the house. My wife Sheila's cooking. I said, because I had my mind already set on going to Kane. So I like, should I go to Kane? Should I go to Sheila? Should I go to Kane? Should I go to Sheila? He said, you know what? I'm going to give Sheila a chance. So I showed up at Sheila's house. And soon as I walked in, I heard, tss. I said, oh, that's chicken. That's chicken. I knew it. We said grace. We started eating. And here's the crazy thing about eating at Sheila's house. Let me tell you the crazy thing about Sheila's house. You know what happens? The food never stops. It just keeps going. It just keep going. Like every time I thought that was the last pot, another pot would show up. And like when that pot goes away, another pot would show up. I was like, oh my gosh. Matter of fact, Henry told me that. He said, if you leave here hungry, it's your fault. I said, you know what? You ain't gonna have that problem, Henry. You ain't gonna have that problem. Matter of fact, at the end of the day, I was singing this, oh, Sheila. And this is what I was looking like. I was sick, full. God forgive me. But here's the point. I went to the house. The blessings never stopped. I went to the house. The blessings never stopped. And a lot of us in our spiritual lives, guess what? We at the wrong house looking for blessings. We're at the wrong house looking for blessings. Look what it says. Look what it says in Matthew 6:33. It says, seek the kingdom of God above everything else, and he will give you everything you need. Seek the kingdom of God above everything else, and he will give you everything you need. You know what that's saying? Because if I would end up going to Cane's, I would have had to pay for my meal. And some of us are in situations in our life where we're paying for stuff that God said, I will freely give you if you would come to my house, if you would make me the top priority. So the question for you is, where you eating? Where you eating? Are you making God your number one priority? If you making God the number one priority, just as it was at Sheila house, the blessings just going to keep flowing. You ain't going to have to ask for it. They just going to keep flowing. Make God first, then the blessings will come. Bye.